What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's RJ and today I'm finally going to do a video that's been requested by not only several of my personal friends, but several of you out there. We're going to run through every single Adidas Ultra Boost in my collection. I'm obviously always buying new shoes and selling old shoes, so I'm going to try and do this video every 3 months from here on out, and we'll go through what I got rid of and what I picked up. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, so as far as my collection, I'm going to go 3.0s, 2.0s, 1.0s, then touch on a couple different pairs. But real quick, before we get into my shoes, I want to go over my wife's Ultra Boost collection. Only 3 pairs currently, but they're definitely some dope pairs. Let's take a look at those. Her first pair ever, the Ash Purples. Extremely limited pair, very highly sought after nowadays. I believe these only released in Europe. I may be mistaken. A few retailers in the US might have got them, but nonetheless, highly coveted pair, very sought after now, almost impossible to find. She's worked in these for almost 2 years, definitely need a cleanup. Still a good looking pair. Next up, if you watch my videos, I did a cleanup on these, OG 1.0s. Another coveted pair, definitely dope, hard to find. Lastly, for my wife's collection, 3.0, gray and pink, actually a men's shoe. I think it looks better on her than it would look on me. And that's gonna do it for my wife's Ultra Boosts. Moving right into the 3.0s, Parlay Blues, Parlay Whites. Haven't worn these yet. Was gonna do a review on them. Didn't really feel it was necessary. Exact same shoe, just different color. You guys obviously already know about these. Next up, Black and Pride 3.0s. You've already seen these on the channel. Not much to say about them. Another shoe we talked about, 3.0 multis. Love this shoe. Currently on the gym rotation. Put a lot of wear into these already. 3.0 Chinese New Year's. Everybody says the multis look way too much like these. I agree. Definitely the better of the two. Love this shoe. Trace Cargo 3.0s, unique tongue tag, metal aglets, texture heel cup. One of 3 green 3.0s. Night Cargo 3.0s, khaki outsole, nothing else too special. Good looking colorway. The last 3.0s, we've already talked about these. Trace Olives, leather cage. Favorite of the green 3.0s. Let's move into the 2.0s. Since we recently talked about these, we'll start with these. The My Adidas multicolor rainbow limited editions. Got these from my boy John in Canada. One more shout out to him. Don't really need to talk much more about them. They've been beaten to death all across YouTube. People are still getting them. They finally released in the US. If you got them in the US and you were lucky enough, congrats to you. Like I've said before, I've got to have an all black in every version that comes out. These are my 2.0s, filthy. These have several miles on them. Ran indoors, outdoors, still on the gym rotation. My favorite 2.0, I call them the teal cups. I don't know what everybody else is calling them. Triple gray upper, teal lined heel cup. Not sure if these ever released in the US. They weren't too hard to get, but like every Ultra Boost, everybody wants them nowadays, and obviously not as easy to find. Another dope colorway that I think too many people passed on, 2.0 grapes. Not even sure that's the actual name for them. That's what I call them. Managed to cop these on End. Shout out to End. Way too slept on. The 2.0 Haven collaboration triple blacks. Out of all the triple black Ultra Boosts that have dropped, this is really the only one that I've cared for. Did a video on these. If you haven't seen that already, go check it out. Very unique shoe. Leather heel cup, uncaged, 3M laces, all murdered out. The Havens. And the last of my 2.0s are actually the ATRs. Very limited edition, only released overseas, and you won't find many of these really anywhere. A video on these is actually still in the plans. Got these on eBay for a steal, under retail. You can try and find these, definitely not easy. There's a few pairs floating around. If you want them, good luck. 2.0, red lace, ATR stripping. Keep an eye out for a video on these. Now, moving into the 1.0s, some of my favorite Ultra Boosts that I own, and I've been collecting since early 2015, so keep that in mind. Obviously, I have way too many Ultra Boosts, but I love the shoe, I love the silhouette. Let's get into the 1.0s. The very first pair of Ultra Boosts I ever purchased off of Adidas.com, the 1.0 Mystery Gray. I love this shoe. I will cherish this shoe forever. As long as I'm collecting shoes, this shoe will stay in my collection. You don't see this shoe in many people's collections, especially in this condition. And back when I got these used to restock once a week. They weren't hard to get. And I think it's funny that so many people are after 1.0s now. Glad I have these. Let's keep going. A must-have staple in my collection, and really any Boost collection. If you're collecting Boost, go find the 1.0 blacks. As simple as they come, the best knit pattern, one of the best colorways. I don't have the OGs like my wife does, but this is as OG as it gets compared to those. And I still throw these on for the gym. My second pair of Ultra Boost ever, and I'm sure if you've been collecting as long as I have, you have these as well. 1.0 triple whites, the Kanye's. Everybody knows this shoe. Currently have some whack cream laces exchanged in there for the OG laces. Should probably take these out. They don't look too good looking at them now. Nonetheless, the 1.0 triple whites, you can still find these if you're lucky enough, and if you don't have them yet, go get them. Keep them clean. Just wash them every time you wear them. It's really that easy. Another must-have are the solar yellows. I kick myself every damn day because I had the solar oranges to match these, and I sold them. I don't know why I did that. I'm still after them. I want those back. If you have a solar orange in good condition and will give it to me for retail, hit me up. I don't care where I'm at, what I'm doing, what's going on. If you have that pair of shoes, hit me up. I want them. Anyway, solar yellows, you can still find these all over the place. Not as sought after as the solar oranges, but in my opinion, just as dope. Next shoe. Absolutely one of my favorite, probably top 3 of my whole collection. 1.0 olives with the orange hits, wool knit, just like the mystery grays. Good luck finding these in a 10.5 if that's your size. These have definitely been worn. Bottoms are still in good condition though. Got these for a steal on eBay way back in the day. These will always stay in my possession, in my collection. On to the next. Another one of the first pairs I ever picked up, way back when they were just a friends and family release. 1.0 creams, chalks, whatever you want to call them. And it's insane how much these things resell for, $500-600 bucks these days. Funny story is they re-released, they weren't friends and family, they dropped at Champs and I think Foot Locker and stuff. Just shortly after I picked them up, I actually caught the second pair, decided I didn't want it, returned it to Champs, hooked up one of the dudes that I knew that worked there, and probably shouldn't have done that because I could have made a little money off of them. If you don't have these, good luck getting them. Gonna hurt your wallet just a little bit. 1.0 creams. The Adidas High Snob collaboration. One of the first to feature that leather cage. And shout out to my boy Josh, hooked me up with these way back in the day when they dropped, even though he charged me over retail. Still a homie hookup, I suppose. Josh, I appreciate you, man. 1.0 High Snob collab. Still some of the best materials to date on any Ultra Boost. 1.0 Rainbow Toe Multis. Talked about these before. Very limited. I've heard rumors that there's only 500 pairs, but I've heard rumors that there's way more than that. I don't know what to believe. I love this shoe. Managed to cop it actually only a few months ago. I won a giveaway way back when on an Instagram account that I won't name. They never sent them to me. I forgive them now. It is what it is. Picked them up myself and definitely top 5. Back to a 3.0. Forgot to mention these. 3.0 reigning champs, leather cage, suede heel cup, white laces. Not much to say about them. I actually love this shoe. I think the quality is top notch, and I'm still after the 1.0 reigning champ in a size 10. If you have those, hit me up. Not looking to pay ridiculous prices, just saying hit me up if you have them and you want to hook a brother up. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. On to the next shoe. Not a 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, none of that. This is the Ultra Boost ADO, stands for Adidas Day 1. And these followed up the original Pure Boost ADO that came out. Almost the same exact design. Obviously the Ultra Boost is a lot better. The knit on here is fantastic. Unfortunately, very narrow shoe. So if you've got wide feet, don't even bother. Rope laces, crazy looking heel cup, branded insole, 3 stripes on the toe box, Day 1. And the very last Ultra Boost in my collection is the Kith Copa 17.1 Cobras. Obviously, we've talked about these before. Don't need to beat a dead horse. Love this shoe. Unfortunately, complete leather upper. Not very breathable. Nonetheless, good looking shoe. Nice for a night out. And shout out to Ronnie Feig and Kith for this collaboration. Looking forward to whatever they do in the future. Kith always brings the heat. Obviously, I've got a few more Boost shoes in the collection. A pair of Anikis, 1 pair of NMDs, a few Yeezys, a couple energy boosts. But I wanted to keep this video strictly Ultra Boosts, and that's my current collection as of July 2017. Like I said, we'll touch base again on the Ultra Boost in about 3 months from now. And hopefully that gave a little bit of insight into my closet and my shoe boxes for those of you who wanted to see my entire Ultra Boost collection. And I know it might not be as dope, but I might do a Flyknit collection too, because I still have love for Flyknits personally. I know the majority of you don't, but why not share with you some other shoes that I enjoy? And guys, and girls, everybody, that's gonna wrap it up for now. Like I said, that's my entire Ultra Boost collection. I really appreciate each and every one of you for watching the videos. Sorry this one was delayed for so long. Just wanted to make sure I could touch on all the Ultra Boosts that I have and make it semi-entertaining for you guys. Again, thank you so much to every single one of you for watching. We're just over 700 subs. Really want to hit 1,000 as fast as possible. Tell your friends, families, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, dogs, cats, whoever you got to tell, hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for all the support. Until next time, guys, peace out.